Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Jomo here, bringing you the next episode of my FIFA 15 career mode with Chelsea. In today's episode we have games against Borussia Mönchengladbach, Hull and Everton. As you saw last episode, Eden Hazard went off injured in the game against Cardiff with a sprained ankle for 4 weeks. So the team will need changing in that sense, but let's just jump straight into this first match against Borussia Mönchengladbach. Right then, guys, for this first match against Borussia Mönchengladbach away, it's top versus bottom. In the last match day, we managed to pull ahead through a level on points, but we're sitting top of the table on 7. This is Borussia Mönchengladbach's lineup. They've got Kroos up front. Can't really recognise any of the other players. Chelsea, we've got Courtois, as you can see, Cher, Aspilicueta. Courtois in goal. Coleman, Thierry, Cher, Aspilicueta at the back. Fabregas and Matic in the centre of midfield. Schürrle coming in for the injured Eden Hazard. Costa, Willian providing support for Diego Costa up front. Opening few minutes, we get a brilliant chance played through here. Diego Costa plays in Schürrle. Good chance, very good chance, but the shot was very light and easy for the keeper to save. 10 minutes later, roughly, Schürrle goes flying through once again. He's proving why he wants to be in this first team, but the keeper makes a simple save out of it yet again. It's Coleman this time. Good shot. Bit of a tame effort yet again, and the keeper gets down low, nice and easy. Quite a difficult save, but Schürrle once again going into space, cuts it back, hits the post from Diego Costa's header. Douglas Costa hits the post, and then Diego Costa is there once again to head it in. Very difficult distinguishing between the two Costas in Diego and Douglas, but Diego Costa fires Chelsea in front with a decent header after 30 odd minutes. And that's basically what it was at half time, really, I think. But Borussia Mönchengladbach come on their first real attack of the game now. The defending is poor. They get their shot away, and I really thought they'd scored that until I realised it had gone wide, obviously. Into the second half, early stages of the second half. Diego Costa, good shot. The keeper is there, down low once again to make a simple. But he could have held it a little bit better, simple save. But Costa, Douglas Costa, a very weak shot, very poor shot. Should have done better there. Should have got himself into a better position after 54 minutes. In the 74th minute of the game now, we get a fantastic chance. Aspilicueta, I think it was, who played the ball over to Diego Costa there. And Diego Costa does what he does best, heading that ball, letting it just chipping it over the top of the keeper. And basically that's what it was. So the keeper was oblivious, basically. Late into the match then, 85th minute, but Borussia Mönchengladbach try and pull one back, but Courtois is there making a very good save, tipping it behind for a corner, which I think they have a good chance at, really, 4 minutes left. They do, but we managed to clear it away with ease. Douglas Costa, he's knackered in the game. For me, should have done better in that situation on the 90th minute, but failed to do so. And that is basically how the game ended. We beat Borussia Mönchengladbach 1-0. The next match is against Hull City. For me, this match was a little bit of a drab. You know, I made because of the midweek game against Borussia Mönchengladbach, I made dramatic changes to the team because Hazard and all of those being out injured. So, Marco Marin and Lucas Piazon coming to the side today. Zuma and Coleman coming out for Ivanovic, and I don't know who, but they came into the team anyway. Kiesling came in for Diego Costa. Hull have Noon in goal, El Mohammadi, Maguire, Davis and Jefferson at the back. Livermore, Diame, Myler and Quinn in midfield, and then they have Jelic and Hernandez up front in a 4-4-2 diamond. As I said, this game was a little bit of a drab, you know, nothing really happened. But 15 minutes in, Mikel gets himself to a really good position to receive Ramirez's pass, and Noon makes a good save out of it. on the brink of half time. As you can see, nothing. As you can tell, nothing happens. But Lucas Piazon gets himself into a brilliant position, and from my experience, if that was Hazard, he would have scored it. At half time, I brought Fabregas on for Marco Marin. I don't think out of the two, between Marin and Piazon had the better half. But later, Piazon comes off for Remy. We need a bit of pace up front to try and get the goal that we need to win this game against Hull. And they whip the free kick in. We deal with it 68 minutes in. The defending was pretty good. It's Salah running through on the 71st minute. I asked him to shoot, but he manages to eventually score the goal that was needed for us to take all 3 points. And a fantastic goal. I really was hoping it was going to be Remy that was going to make the impact, but it's that man Salah doing the business, trying to hold his place in the Chelsea first team, which he's done very easily with that goal against Hull. Well taken, and I was worried that he'd missed it or he'd got tackled, but a fantastic goal scored by Salah, and that is how the game ended. Us winning 2-1 at home, 1-0 at home rather, to Hull City. Next up, we have the final match of the episode away at Everton. Salah kept his place in the team. But we'll get on to that in a minute. Joel is in goal for Everton. Pennington, Jagielka, Williams and Baines at the back. McCarthy, Bezic, Naismith, Oviedo and Barkley in midfield. Charlie Austin is Everton's lone striker. He obviously made the move from QPR. Chelsea, we made a change. Czech in goal this time. Ivanovic at right back. Zuma, Share and Aspilicueta make up the rest of the defence. Ramirez and Matic in the centre of midfield. Salah, Schürrle and Douglas Costa in the attacking side of midfield, providing support for Diego Costa. 2 minutes in, Costa gets played in very, very nicely, gets his shot away, but Joel makes a good, simple save. For me, it should have been 1-0. But Douglas Costa plays a beautiful ball over to Diego Costa, 8.5 minutes in, and that is 1-0 Chelsea. A well taken goal nonetheless, but the two Costas combining a good partnership, and it's 1-0. But Diego Costa gets played in once again. Joel making a nice save to play it into Baines, who runs up the line. But Schürrle, good shot on the 36th minute, but Joel was there once again, tipping it behind, but with another save, tipping it behind rather for a corner. We whip it in, but the header was so close to going in until Joel tipped it behind. But late into the first half, coming on to half time, Barkley had his chance, but Naismith blew it even more. On the brink of half time, Costa plays in Andre Schürrle, who did brilliantly. Should have scored, but Joel matched him. Really, Everton rather. Sorry, on the brink of half time still. Oviedo, a brilliant chance, but the defending was shoddy. But Czech was there, doing the tremendous business. That save was brilliant. If you want to go back and watch it, do so. But that save was brilliant. The 55th minute, Salah is there once again, getting on the end of the cross and scoring yet another goal. He's really doing well. Scoring against Hull and scoring yet again here against Everton. Doing very well for himself indeed. 68th minute, 2-0 Chelsea. Everton try and restore some pride. Eto gets played in, but after being substituted on for Austin, but doesn't quite make much of the save. At this stage, Morales was brought on for Stephen Naismith. He didn't have a particularly good game, but Costa plays in, sees a beautiful run by Salah, makes the pass, and it's 3-0 Chelsea. That pass was key to that goal. That was a beautiful pass to start a beautiful goal. That vision from Costa was brilliant. Well, it was my vision, really, because I was controlling him, but that was a good goal. And that is basically how the game ended. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode soon. See you later.